Hello, students. In this video, I want to introduce you to Power BI, what it is for, why it matters in business, and why we are going to be using it in this course. So the first question is always, what is Power BI? Now, Power BI is Microsoft's business intelligence and data visualization platform. Now, at a basic level, Power BI takes raw data, things like spreadsheets, databases, exported reports, online sources, and helps you turn that data into clean, structured information and interactive reports and dashboards people can actually use. Now, if Excel is the tool you use to work inside of a sheet, Power BI is the tool you use to build repeatable analytics and a reporting system that can scale beyond one person. Now, the main purpose of Power BI is to help organizations answer questions like, what's happening right now? Why is this happening? What changed? Where is the problem? What should we do next? It's not just a pretty chart maker. Power BI is built for the business problems, getting the right information to the right people quickly and letting them explore it without breaking the data. In other words, it's the bridge between the data and the decision world. Now, here's what Power BI does, or how should I say this? Here's why businesses care about Power BI. It turns reporting from manual to automatic. A lot of organizations live in report hell. Every week or every month, someone exports spreadsheets, cleans them, copies, pastes tables, rebuilds charts, email PDFs. It's never the same. It's always broken. It doesn't quite get the right data. It's always unstructured. It's garbage. Power BI replaces all of that with the ability to connect to the data, clean it in the right way, build a report once that's reusable, and refresh it repeatedly. That means less time doing repetitive work and more time actually analyzing, getting ready for decision making. It creates a single version of the truth. When three departments have three spreadsheets with three different numbers, nobody trusts anything. Power BI encourages a model where everyone is looking at the same data source and the same definitions. We will know what counts as revenue, what counts as an active customer, what counts as an on-time delivery, how dates, regions, and products are categorized. This matters because consistency definitions are what makes decisions defensible. I'm going to say that again. Consistent definitions are what make decisions defensible. That's the power of Power BI. And it improves speed and clarity of that decision making. In business, time kills. If it takes 2 weeks to discover a problem, you're already behind. Dashboards don't just show data. They reduce the time between signal to understanding to action. And this impacts analytics specifically, not just business. Power BI impacts analytics in a few big ways. It pushes you towards thinking in systems, not in snapshots. Excel is often a one-time analysis. Open a file, compute something, save it. Power BI pushes you to build something repeatedly. A data pipeline, a model, a report, and a refresh process. It's what modern analytics looks like, a system that keeps producing insight. And it teaches you data modeling, which is the real skill set. This is the thing you can apply in the real world. Most people think that analytics is charts. It's not. Excuse me, let me get a drink here. Analytics is how data tables relate, how measures are calculated, how you define metrics that reflect the business truth, and how you prevent mistakes like double counting or mixing apples and oranges. Power BI forces you to learn the discipline of clean tables, relationships, measures, and consistent definitions. That's the foundation of business intelligence. Excuse me. It improves communication. In analytics, the job isn't find an answer. The job is get someone else to understand the answer and to act. Power BI helps you tell the story, trends over time, comparisons over categories, build a drill down into what changed, and filters that let stakeholders explore without you rebuilding the analysis. It turns your analysis into something other people can use. Now, why we are learning Power BI in this course? Because if you're going to work in business analytics, even at the entry level, you need to be able to do three things. One, take raw data and make it usable. I told you before in another video, The raw data we typically get is ugly, it's broken, it's undefensible, and it's irritating. You have to be able to take that raw data and make it usable. You have to be able to create visuals that explain what's happening to people that can't read math. You have to be able to deliver insights in a format people can interact with and trust. Power BI is one of the most common tools used for exactly that. And it pairs. It pairs well with what you already know or already are learning in Microsoft Excel. Excel is the business standard across the globe. It is the #1 business software in the world in every industry. Power BI is a power user that sits on top of that. Excel is great for individual analysis and quick work. Power BI is great for repeatable reporting, dashboards, and communicating results to your stakeholders. Now, in this course, we're going to be using Power BI because it helps you build the real skill sets behind analytics: structured thinking, repeatable process, and decision-focused reporting. So what I want you to focus on, so you don't overcomplicate it. If you've never used Power BI, here's your mindset. You're not trying to become a data scientist overnight. You're learning a great workflow. Get data, clean and shape it, model it correctly, build the visuals, explain what it means. That's the win of this course. So in the next steps, we're going to get hands-on. I'll show you what the Power BI interface looks like, how to import data, how we shape it, and how we build our first simple reports. That's all going to be starting in Module 1. This tool is about turning your data into decisions, and that is what this course is about. The foundations of business and data analytics, a hands-on application of those skills and knowledge, and a theoretical use in the ethical mindset on our case studies on what is the impact if we make decisions and with data and those dashboards. Hi guys, I'm Logan Phillips, Professor P. If you need me, let me know. Otherwise, jump in, enjoy the materials, and continue on your begin here stuff. Have a very fruitful day. Bye guys.